Hello, welcome to my channel, Night Star Lover Tarot. I'm here to give you your messages for the new moon in Libra and Mercury retrograde energy. So let's get started. I pulled some cards already, and I was recording, and I got cut off. So I'm doing it again. I'm trying again. So right now, let's get started right now, because what I was saying before it cut off on me is that we got the World card first thing. The cycle has ended. Something's come to an end. Cycle's closed out. Then we have the Four of Pentacles came out in reverse. And then I clarified it with the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Chalices, and the Seven of Cups. So what I got from that, for that there were some losses in this divine masculine finances, is he's slowly trying to get back on his feet, basically, from a situation that left him disappointed. This queen, he pretty much walked away. He had a lot of conflict with the Seven of Cups. One lady has her hands on her face in this picture, if you can see right there. So the choices he made in the past wasn't very good choices, basically. So he picked the wrong person. That's what I'm seeing. And he's trying to get his finances up. And he's waiting for, now that I've clarified that, I understand that he's waiting for maybe to get his self together, his health together, finances together, and recuperate from what losses he's lost so far, in order to come to this single female. She's abundant. She's not looking for nothing. She's not paying attention to no man, nobody. She's loving herself. She's in her power, basically. He wants to come to her and bring her complete freaking happiness with the Sun card, which trumps all the freaking cards on the table. So yeah, he wants to bring her complete happiness. Complete. He wants to give her the world. And then after that, the Four of Wands came out, man. That's 11-11. That's union, twin flame energy. So he wants to give her the world, but there is a little pause because of, of all the shit, basically, that he went through with this past person. So it's coming soon. It looks like it's coming in fall. I mean, I see fall energy here. If it's not fall energy, it could be spring. But very complete happiness. Things do take time. But then I pulled the timing cards. I got 12 hours. I got 24 hours. Within 24 hours, 12 to 24 hours, he's thinking about you very heavy. And then the song card that came out is Made For You by Naya, N-I-I-A. So check it out if you never heard of Naya. Maybe there's a message in the song for somebody. So you could either get a message from somebody in 12 hours or 24 hours, text. Something's going to happen. And then on the bottom of the card, the Hermit in reverse. So this person has came out the Hermit energy. If he was in hermit mode, you didn't hear anything, nothing, not a weep, nothing. Guess what? He's coming out. He's out of that energy, basically, because something has ended here. So that's the messages I got so far. So definitely like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you just passing by, please, I welcome everybody. And I'm all about self-love, knowing your worth, and, you know, spiritual healing, guiding, so we can all be successful and abundant together, you know. So definitely like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you for watching it today. We got the new moon in Libra, which is balance, new beginnings from the new moon. So it's all good energy. So put your intentions out there. You can manifest if you keep your mind positive, think positive, and you don't know, sky's the limit, you know. Mercury retrograde energy, which is, we're dealing with all that right now. So just, if you have some anxieties, something coming up from the past, purge, let it out, recognize it, release it, and make peace with it. Okay, so let's go on to the next messages. Ooh. Stuff want to fly out. Let's see. Come on, let's get a good message today. So far, it's been awesome. I'm like, whoa, I'm blown away myself. Let's get another one. Whew. They all trying to come out, y'all. Good Lord. This first one came out. I'm going to take that one. I'll take this one. And then I'll take this one. So the first one, gold. It says, you don't need someone else to fix you. Right, you don't. All you need is yourself. You need to put the love in yourself. You need to talk good to yourself. Think positive. Speak positive. Know your worth. Know that you're not worth somebody hurting you and making you feel like garbage and dirt, calling you names. Use that to transmute that negative energy that people put out. Don't give a hell if they talk about you. Don't care about whatever. Just put the love in yourself. I mean, we can be good to people, especially when we're at work, you know, cordial, but always speak your truth and stand in your power to let people know you may look nice and like a nice person, a sweet person, but guess what? You still have boundaries. You still stand in your power. You know your worth. You're not taking just anything, any kind of job, any kind of man, any kind of friends, anybody. Family members acting up. You don't deserve to be treated like that by anybody. Okay? Then we got sword, make the change. So I'm going to just go with the last message. Make the change. Talk to yourself in the mirror. If you want to color your hair green, red, you want to cut it, you want to do all this stuff for the outer you, but what about the inside? You see she's staring at herself in the mirror. Talk to yourself. Ask yourself, what do I want to do for in this life? Who am I? You know, get to know you, who you are, what you like. Think positive to yourself. Treat your body good. Drink more water. Eat more vegetables. Eat more healthier. You know, cook your own food. Go shopping. Make your own burgers. You know, chicken McNuggets and all that other stuff. Cook your own food, basically. Alright, then we got castle. It's time for healing, not war. So yeah, this girl is in like a dark place. Like, she's just tired of fighting, man. She's tired of negativity and all this stuff that's trying to hold her down. She's trying to do the best she can do, but then right now we need to start healing ourselves. We need to get away from those people and not let those people basically make us feel tired and have anxiety and all these other feelings. Put that love and turn it around. The negative, let it give you power and strength, and give yourself love. Take time to purge all those deep traumatic feelings, things that you had deep inside of you that you haven't even thought about in a while. Some of those things start coming up, especially now because we're in Mercury retrograde. So a lot of the past things come up. You may see people that you haven't seen in a while, whether you like them or not. But I'm just saying this, we're in the past energy. So it's time to dig deeper in our stuff. If you feel those feelings arising you, those thoughts, um, recognize it and release it and make peace with it. It's time to get it out of your system. If you gotta cry, if you gotta take a walk and just talk to yourself, talk to God. Um, give the love to yourself. Give it back to yourself. Okay? Alright, let's go to the next messages. Ooh, that flew out right away. Getting a lot of these messages. Okay. Another one. That's too many. I'll take this top one. Alright, today for tomorrow. Sometimes we think about, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to get better tomorrow. I'm going to eat better tomorrow. I'm going to exercise tomorrow. No. Exercise today. Eat better today. Start thinking better today. Remember, tomorrow is not promised. Today is, what if today is the last day and you're miserable and then something happens to you and you just had you're living in miserable for this moment, for this day, instead of being appreciative, waking up and being thankful for things, so stop trying to put it off till the next day or next month or next year. Start today. Start making changes today for yourself, okay? Then we got pre-change to dream. It looks like a man. It looks like a king laying down like he's sick or something. Somebody's sick. And somebody's trying to help this person. So I hope it's not nobody around you that's not feeling good. I'm going to read about that one, okay? This says, the child I was meant to be. So again, we go back to the self-love. If you're thinking about the past, because we are in the Mercury retrograde energy, think about your childhood, whether it was good or bad. What did you learn if it was bad? Or what did you learn if it was good? And what do you want to be now? How far have you grown? Think about that. Look at the plant she has. Some of the leaves look like they're fading away. Well, it looks like past and future energy. So her plant is very thin. So maybe she hasn't grown that much. Maybe she's been just pleasing everybody, being in these relationships is not serving her, things like that. And a lot of times we do that. So it's time for her to break free and to put the love in herself and start evolving and growing. And it starts from healing. Okay, all starts from healing. Healing what's deep inside of us. And I did a video a couple of videos ago about how we can heal. We can start from the root, the beginning of our childhood, the beginning to the first memories you had as a child. Maybe you were 2, 3, whatever age, but start from there. All right, if it comes up, there's some thoughts and things that come up in your mind that trigger you from some past things that you went on, that went on in the past. Excuse me. So whatever comes up to purge, or if you want to start from the beginning and just think about things, I know some people don't want to think about it, especially if it was a horrible past. But sometimes we need to bring those things up and start healing from them. We need to evolve. We need to start healing ourselves and evolve and letting go and purging a lot of these things that's holding us back, okay? That's my message for y'all today. All right. And then we'll get into this. I'm going to read this one, Pre-Change to Dream. Pre-Change to Dream. And I thank you guys for being patient while I find the message, okay? Okay, it says, to die, to sleep, pre-chance to dream. It's time to surrender, to drown, to dive in head first in a cozy, all-enveloping darkness of the blanket. It is a moment of weakness, a desire to close your eyes and surrender, just for one moment, 1 second, 1 minute. Not like a hero fighting the world, but like a kid, just welcoming the darkness outside, within fully. How long will that moment last? A minute? We can say just a minute, but it's not true. Disappearing is but an instant, just the time to take a breath twice. And yet it can take ages. Ages we will regret. Ages that we'll have lost, like stolen by our own surrendering. And yet we close our eyes, we let our sense after the other slow down to nothing. Sight first, then hearing and smell. Last will be the touch. The comforting hand we all deserve, to hold us up when we have done enough and just cannot but let it go. So in the picture it says a crowned naked man is reclining, his eyes closed and his body dissolving in the wind. Another man holds him gently. Behind them a circle of brass risen by thin silvery threads. If I sleep long enough, when I wake up the pain will have been gone. So basically what I just was saying about this, recognize it, release it, make peace with it. You can't sleep it away, you can't smoke weed it away, you can't drink it away, you can't fuck it away, you can't do none of that. You gotta actually go in yourself, find out what started all the trauma, why you're codependent, why you have addictions, why you talk bad to yourself. You gotta go dig deep in yourself in order to heal it, because you can try to numb it with anything and have all these addictions, but when you go to sleep and you're gonna wake up with the same problem. So we need to start doing that for ourselves, truly, okay, so we can be more abundant and live the life that we want to live. Starts with us. Okay, the last messages I got. You were not born to be broke. Don't think that's how life is or has to be. Definitely think positive. Say to yourself, I am abundant. I have more than enough. My cup runneth over. You gotta speak it to life. Being independent is great, but it's okay to accept help from others. Definitely. If you don't want to accept help from others, talk to God. It says, ask and you shall receive. Call on Jesus. If you can't say nothing but, please help me, Jesus, help me, He'll come to you. And you got to be patient and wait on the Lord. You can't think it's going to happen in 2 seconds. It's not. But if you have faith, as little as a mustard seed, you can do it. Don't let anyone fuck with your abundance. Let them know that. Stop letting people borrow money. especially people that don't pay you back. Don't tell people what you saving. Don't tell them nothing. Move silently. If they ask you, you don't got it. Life can suck sometimes. Just keep going. Definitely. We just got to stay in our power. Turn that negativity into positivity. Keep talking good to yourself and keep grounded. Meditate. Go out. Have me time for you, okay? Start that business. Don't let fear hold you back. Okay, it don't have to be a business, but it could be something that you always wanted to do, like write a book or maybe go to start a class, whatever. Go to the gym. You want to start the gym. You want to get out and be more social. Do it. Don't be afraid. Have that confidence. It says, don't let people cross your boundaries. Set them. Yeah. I was saying earlier, if you're at work and people try to mess with you, you don't got to be mean. You can just stay firmly, stand in your power. Let them know that, hey, I'm not gonna do that. I don't accept being treated like that. I don't accept whatever. If you think it's unfair, you got to make a move, because if you don't, they'll keep doing it to you. You know, people, friends, work, lover, whoever. Success is not determined by the amount of money you're making. Exactly. You have to keep that positive thought in your head and keep talking. I am abundant. Whether you making $200 a week or $2,000 a month or 2 months. You know, I mean, that's I didn't mean to say that. $2,000 for 2 months. Yeah, some people do minimum wage. So it's just like, and if you making, say you make about $5,000 a month, be thankful for what you do have. You know what I'm saying? Have gratitude. Start clearing out some of the things in your closet that you don't need. You know, be more giving to people. Okay? You know, giving, what I mean, giving like, you know, maybe, you know, they always say if somebody buys you a coffee, you know, give, you know, buy another person something in one day, you know, just, or if you see a homeless person, if you don't want to do that, don't be worried about what he gonna spend the money on. Give him a couple of dollars, you know, or donate some stuff. I mean, it's always good to have some, you know, to give back. It don't matter what kind of giving back and you can just give somebody, encourage somebody, say, I like the shirt and or the earrings you're wearing, you look good today, Cindy, you know, or, you know, be there. Maybe there's a lady in the grocery store or an old man or whoever, and they just need somebody to listen to them, so let them talk to you. Just be an ear for them. Maybe they don't have anybody to listen to, you know, things like that. It doesn't matter if you don't have to have money or anything to give people. There's always time. Your time is precious. All right, so I hope everybody received this message with love, and I hope it can help somebody. I thank you for watching my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.